So what do you think this film has to say then about growing old?
It says about never lose the wish to live and do things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So keep going. I mean, because when in the old days, when there were terrible menial jobs that you had to do, you sort of started work waiting to be 65 and not have to get up in the morning, and to be paid some money and you could live without going to work. You know, one of the secrets for someone like me is that I'm doing something for a living that I did for nothing, that I loved. I was an amateur actor. I did it for nothing. You know, I don't want producers to understand this. I don't do it for nothing. But what I'm doing is I'm doing something I love doing. Yeah. So I never look forward to retirement. Also, if you think in terms of casting in films, there's always a man who's 65 or 85 or even 100 or 105. They're looking for someone who's 105, you know, and you've got to find a real person who's 105.
Okay, well, just finally, there's a bit of Cockney rhyming slang in this.
There is, yeah.
In this film. So, you know, just for the benefit of people watching, can you give us a quick guide to Cockney rhyming slang? Yeah,
rhyming slang was invented by Cockneys in prison, because we unfortunately did produce rather a lot of dishonest people. In other words, poor people who didn't have any money. And they went to prison, and rhyming slang was invented so that the guards wouldn't understand what they're talking about. I mean, I've taught my wife and two daughters. My wife is Kashmiri, and she speaks rhyming slang, and she can understand what I say to her. And it's all to be able to talk to her and my daughters in front of people without them knowing what we're talking about, you know.
So which examples can you give? A few favourites?
If we're in the cab and we're getting out and I don't know what tip to give the driver, I'll say, how much Poppy shall we give the ice cream? And Poppy is money, and the ice cream is the ice cream freezer, which is the geezer. So it's those sort of things that you hide it behind. Yeah. And you'll say something, who's going to have the Jack and Jill, which is the bill, in a restaurant when you don't know who's going to pay, you know, who's getting the Jack and Jill, you know, and people look at it and say, what did he say? Yeah, you know, it helps you socially, and I use it all the time, especially with, I have two daughters and a wife who I go out with a lot, obviously, and they all speak rhyming slang.
盗まれたのは25億円のお宝。
The problem with gold drives them crazy.
犯人たちの平均年齢60オーバー。
That's a lovely vault, that.
これは英国史上空前の窃盗劇。
Come on, son.
の実話。
How's your new hip going, Ken? Ken?
What? I haven't been out and gone in 25 years, son.
The master safecracker, the king of thieves.
Why am I doing the dangerous bits?
You're the youngest. Ken?
Don't eat anything while you're in there, will you?
型破りなオールド集団、ここに現る。
What else didn't you tell me?
立ち込めるのは不信と裏切り。
What you fucking done with it?
King of シーヴズ。
That's my picture. Thank you very much. That's my list.